a quiet revolution is occurring. This is a revolution of the imagination. New visions of the spiritual life are being born, and everyone is being called. Some of us feel called to be of service in our faith community. This call has been traditionally known as a vocation or call to service. For some, this call comes early in adulthood. For others, this call comes later in life. A time-honored separation between those who provide spiritual leadership and those who perform other church-related duties is being bridged. Some are called to lay ministry and have a wide variety of responsibilities. Others are called to ordain ministry to priesthood. Lay ministry is service offered by baptized persons within their faith communities. This service may include such diverse activities as visits to the sick and those in prison, serving in food kitchens, and helping those on the margins of society. Lay ministry may include various church activities such as teaching Sunday school, reading of the scriptures, signing for the hearing impaired, assisting with the sacraments and preparation for the Sunday liturgy, or being part of the music ministry. Lay ministers are part of the many hands that work behind the scene to make the church service a grand occasion. Those called for ordination and priesthood exercise leadership in the community. Along with performing several of lay ministry duties, the clergy have more demanding roles and responsibilities. They are there to baptize us, to perform the sacraments, to marry us, and to be there in times of loss and death. They are there to guide us as we try to understand and reflect upon our world.
Hi, I'm Mary. Do you feel that you're being called to spiritual service or leadership within your church? If you do, let me tell you about Queen's College Faculty of Theology. Queen's College provides the opportunity for both men and women to respond to God's call and to develop their own unique gifts. This video will explain the programs and courses offered by this outstanding facility.
Located in St. John's, Newfoundland, Queen's College has a long, distinguished history that dates back to 1841. At that time, the Anglican Church in Newfoundland was beginning to take control of its own destiny. Until then, the church depended upon clergy who were sent from England. In 1841, Bishop Aubrey Spencer established a theological institute to train young Englishmen who volunteered for clerical service in the colony of Newfoundland. Bishop Field replaced Bishop Spencer in 1844. At that time, there were 24 clergy serving on the island and in Labrador. Bishop Field knew that the training of local men for ordination must be a priority. In 1847, a piece of land and a small cottage were obtained on the corner of Forest Road in St. John's. This was to be the site of the future college. In tribute and devotion to Her Majesty Queen Victoria and Field's alma mater, the new college was to be named Queen's College. Today, Queen's College is located in the heart of the university community and is well known as one of the finest theological study centers in Eastern Canada.
How times have changed. When Queen's first opened its doors, education was only available to men wishing to be ordained. A radical change did take place in the early 1980s, when Queen's broadened its vision and opened its doors to both men and women. While study for ordination continues, programs were extended to include preparation for personal development and lay ministry. Although most candidates previously came from the Anglican Church of Canada, Queen's College now welcomes students from all religious denominations.
Memorial University has one of the finest campuses in Eastern Canada. Students attending Queen's College have access to all of the university's facilities and services, including the Queen Elizabeth II Library and the Student Center. On-campus housing is available at Field Hall for students who live outside the area. Located adjacent to Queen's College, rooms are large, spacious, and accommodating. Here, on-site kitchen facilities are also available. A variety of off-campus housing is available within a short walking distance of the college. Situated in the center of St. John's, the area has several amenities. Queens College is conveniently located on the city's major bus routes. Retail shopping is available at the Avalon Mall, one of the largest malls in Atlantic Canada. The Health Science Complex is within close proximity of Queens College. This is one of the city's major healthcare facilities. The St. John's Arts and Culture Center is located directly across from Queens. Here, one can enjoy the talents of both local and international performers. For those who would like some quiet time in the middle of a city, walking trails directly behind the college quickly lead through tranquil surroundings. Numerous schools and churches are also conveniently located in this central city location.
Life at Queens College is a unique experience. Students come together and create a lively community. Many of these friendships last a lifetime.
Whether you are interested in personal development, acquiring skills and knowledge for lay ministry, are seeking an academic degree in theological studies, or are pursuing studies for ordination, Queens College provides courses and programs designed to meet a variety of student needs. For students attending on campus, the year begins with the Fall Gathering. This is a unique experience for faculty and students as they start the important process of community formation. Community life is centered in the common room. Here, a hearty meal and fellowship is the order of the day. This area is also used for community meetings where orders of business are conducted in a friendly, sociable atmosphere. Academic life at Queens College centers on classes, seminars, and library resources. Liturgical life is centered in the chapel. Students and faculty meet here daily for prayer, Eucharist, and reflection. Chapel life is integral to the Queens College experience for those studying for ordination. The weekly worship committee offers students the opportunity for reflection and to enhance their skills in liturgical preparation. The chapel provides students and faculty a place to come together as a praying community. Life at Queens also provides diverse liturgical opportunities in which to grow and develop.
About 3 years ago, I had a calling. I felt like I was called to go to Queens to do a course in theology and ministry. And what an impact that had on my life. I feel the more I learn, the more I want to learn. And all of this put into one thing I can say that has brought me closer in relationship with God.
Queens College offers 2 diploma programs. These are available on campus and through correspondence. Open to all religious denominations, the entrance requirement is a sincere desire for persons to learn more about themselves, ministry to others, and theology. Let's take a look at both of these.
The Diploma in Theology and Ministry is a weekend program available on campus that is designed to serve many needs. Those seeking personal development and growth within, as well as an understanding of theology and ministry, will also benefit from this program. It appeals to those wishing to acquire or improve skills for lay ministry, as well as those leading groups and committees.
It's a really challenge. It was a challenge to me to take part in Queens College from the beginning, because just being an ordinary person to go to Queens College and take part, but when we got there and we really got into the things that we really wanted to learn at Queens College, and then it got really interesting. But to me, you don't have to be a scholar to go to Queens College. Ordinary people can go to Queens College and take part and get good enjoyment of ministry at a Queens College. Queens College can be a benefit to anyone who wants to enhance their life in the Gospels and in the believing of Jesus and to further their ministry in their own parishes.
I've been in leadership roles in the church for a number of years. I saw the pamphlet that advertises the diploma program at Queen's College, and I thought, this is for me. This is where I must go and learn more about what I've been doing. I found the program very enriching, enlightening, and certainly what I needed for the leadership roles that I hope to do in the future. I highly recommend this program to anyone that wants to grow in leadership and spirituality.
The Associate in Theology is designed for those interested in increasing their knowledge and appreciation of Christian beliefs and practices. As well as developing pastoral skills and knowledge, this program provides a sound base for persons assuming a leadership role in lay ministry within the life of their faith community. Students may complete the 10 courses of this program on campus or through correspondence.
Queen's offers 3 degree programs. These are the Master of Divinity, the Bachelor of Theology, and the Master of Theological Studies. Let's take a few minutes and take a closer look at each of these.
The Master of Divinity is a 3-year professional level program. It is available to candidates seeking ordination in the Anglican Church of Canada. The Master of Divinity is also available to those who seek employment within the social sciences. Candidates must be sponsored by their bishop and approved by the church selection process.
I've been married for 20 years when I felt the call to ordain ministry after many years of involvement with my church. I was a wife and a mom, and at that time I met with my bishop, and he suggested that I attend Queen's College. My studies at Queen's took me 3 years to complete. I met a lot of wonderful people. They encouraged me to grow and to be the best person that I could be, and I would recommend it to anybody.
The Bachelor of Theology is offered to persons over the age of 35 seeking ordination and who do not hold a university degree. Again, candidates must be sponsored by their bishop and approved by the church's selection process. This is a 3-year program beyond the first year of university studies. It is very similar to the Master of Divinity program. The Master of Theological Studies is available to anyone already possessing a bachelor's degree and wishing to complete further theological studies. This is a 2-year full-time program. However, many students register part-time because of their work or family situations. Each year, the college community gathers for convocation. This ceremony is the highlight of the academic year. Families of students, friends of the college, and the general public attend this event. The guest speaker addresses all present and may share insight and offer reflection. Degrees are conferred and diplomas are awarded. For the graduates, this is an exciting time. The hard work does pay off. Queen's College is committed to providing students a higher level of quality education and personal growth. Visit our website for detailed information about this wonderful facility and its programs. Better still, come in and see what Queen's College can offer you.